Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Indirect Questions 2. Although I am very much aware of how you don't like this grammar thing, but we have to do it. It's my obligation to help you to learn about indirect questions. So we've already done the first part, so let's just remind ourselves about how do we make them with number 1 and number 2. So let's look at the table. Okay, hopefully you've done your tasks and you've written down your notes in your notebooks, so this should be easy. What time does the film start? He wants to know what time the film starts. Present simple. Did Mr. Wade give any homework today? She wants to know whether Mr. Wade gave any homework today. Past simple. Number 2. What form of the verb do we use in indirect questions? So we use the statement form, izjavni oblik. And B. What words do we use to introduce a reported WH question? We use the same WH question word. And a reported yes-no question, koristimo whether or if. Alright, so, što ćemo sad napraviti? Napraviti ćemo sljedeće. Pauzirat ćete video i pokušat ćete napraviti zadatak 5a. Ne morate raditi sve. Odaberite jedan od ovih primjera i pokušajte napisati as a report. Okay, do you understand that? Dakle, pauzirajte video, odaberite jedan od ovih primjera koji vam se čini najjednostavniji ili koji želite napraviti. Naravno, za one napredne možete napraviti i više, možete napraviti sve, ali eto, jedan napravite. Minimalno jedan. Sad pauzirajte video, napravite, a sad poslušajmo i provjerimo. Ovo je samo vrednovanje. Provjerite koliko ste usvojili i trebali još poraditi na tome i stojim vam na raspolaganju za bilo kakva pitanja. Let's listen and let's check.
Page 73. Exercise 5B.
1. Alex wants to know whether Frankie is going to be in this evening. He says he can bring round the DVD that Frankie wanted to borrow.
2.
Liz wants to know if Sunita wants to stay at her place on Friday after Lloyd's party. Liz's parents said it would be okay.
3.
Bob wants to know what Kelly has done with the TV remote. He can't find it anywhere.
4.
Jim wants to know whether his dad bought a new printer cartridge the other day. The printer's run out of ink and he needs to print something.
5.
Beth's mum wants to know whether Beth needs a lift from dance class. Her dad will pick her up if she does.
6.
Nick wants to know what time Pete can play table tennis on Saturday. He wants to book a table today, if possible.
Okay, hopefully you have managed to do at least one. Okay, at least one. So if you need more help, here you go. So look at the reported messages. You can pause them. You can write them down. You can read them. It's on you. Okay? Preuzmemo odgovornost. Dakle, napravimo i pokušajmo povezati s pravilima koje smo izveli prošli sat i naravno s tablicom koja se nalazi u 4. zadatku, odnosno u 5. Okay? Alex wants to know whether Frankie is going to be in this evening. He says he can bring round the DVD that Frankie wanted to borrow. Liz wants to know if Sunita wants to stay at her place on Friday after Lloyd's party. Liz's parents said it would be okay. Bob wants to know what Kelly has done with the TV remote. He can't find it anywhere. Jim wants to know whether his dad bought a new printer cartridge the other day. The printer's run out of ink and he needs to print something. Beth's mom wants to know whether Beth needs a lift from dance class. Her dad will pick her up if she does. Nick wants to know what time Pete can play table tennis on Saturday. He wants to book a table today if possible. So that's it. It can be a little bit confusing, but it's just a little bit of practice, okay? Nothing much. Now let's look at task 6, polite questions. We all know the story of polite Englishmen. They are extremely polite people. Also, students in school are very, very polite. They call their teachers sir and ma'am and Mr. and Mrs. They are quite polite people. Also, in the streets, when you ask someone for directions or for some sort of help, also they are very, very polite. And if you look at the TV reports and when you watch, I don't know, their politicians or some sort of report on, I don't know, royal family and something like that, you can notice the politeness in the way they are communicating. So let's look at task 6. We often use indirect questions to ask for information. It sounds more polite. Listen and complete the questions. Okay? So you don't have to complete them, just listen and look at them.
Page 73. Exercise 6. 1.
Excuse me, could you tell me what the time is, please?
Yes, it's 10 to 3.
2.
Excuse me, can you tell me if there's a post box near here, please?
Yes, there's one just round the corner.
All right, and that's it. Now let's look at our workbook. What do we have in our workbook? So in our workbooks, we'll do pages 58 and 59. Take a photograph and send it. And that's it.